Oh my gosh, guys. The new, oh my gosh, bro. Freaking Sendai Colony episode went freaking crazy. But before we begin, gotta support a credit card if you want to support me. With all this freaking Fortnite drama going on. Anyways, yeah. Also, yeah. Anyways, oh my gosh. So, episode starts off with Utah. What I said was starts off with Utah from the last episode talking about how freaking he needs to kill he killed that one old guy, and we cut to Utah protecting these bystanders, these innocent people, and he tells them to go to the stadium because that guy is dealt with, so they can go to the stadium, and then Rika is going to be protecting them. I'll also get into that a little bit later. What happens with that? So, oh my gosh, peak. Anyways, so Utah sees this cockroach thing, and he tries to save someone, but they both die. Yeah, they both die. So next, we see the cockroach. I'm just gonna call him the cockroach, bro. His name is way too hard to freaking pronounce. So I'm gonna call him the cockroach. So the cockroach just appears out of nowhere, just aura farming. And Utah asks Kagane, yo, is that a freaking player? It's like, yeah, because it's the curse bearer. Oh, I messed up on this photo. Anyways, so we see Utah freaking fighting the cockroach. We see this freaking like crazy parkour moves and stuff, and then the cockroach is like coming down on him, and he freaking puts his sword into the ground and he twists it, and like it goes out, and then he gets cut by freaking like the curse bear, like his like little like fly bug thing, whatever they're called, and but there's like bugs coming out of him. It's like kind of weird, and so we see Utah kill the cockroach. And then we hear a voice, a female voice, Euro. I think that's how you say her name, Euro. I don't know. Anyway, so we see Euro coming out, and he's like, "Hey, yo, I didn't know you could use reverse curse technique." And she freaking, bro, her powers are freaking sick looking animated, bro. She can like manipulate like the air and like bro, it's freaking sick. Anyways, so her and Utah. That's a freaking state, bro. No, Utah. We see Utah and Euro start fighting. Just starts throwing hands, and freaking Utah is basically is literally rage baiting her, just saying, "Hey yo, where's your family, bro? Where's your partner? Do you got friends?" It's like, "Hey yo, this and freaking, bro, it's freaking, oh my gosh." So we see Euro and Utah fighting. And we see out of the blue the guy with the hair, his name's Ryu, freaking have this freaking special beam cannon type freaking thing from his hair, and like this like shot and like the shot from the building where he fires it reminded me of freaking Dragon Ball Superhero when freaking Gohan beats freaking. It was sick. Anyways, we're on Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyway, so we cut back. And Utah and Ryu are now fighting, and they're freaking just fighting, and like the special like the curse energies like kind of like clashing, and it looks like it's freaking sick. And so Ryu goes into a train tunnel, and Utah's like, "Hey yo, bro, I need to freaking get this guy." He goes in, he's blocking all his thing, and then his curse, Ryu's curse like energy like output like spikes. Like his density, and so he's able to like cut through like the freaking like pole that Utah had because he lost. Because he lost his sword. My bad, guys. So he lost his sword, and so freaking Ryu gets him, and he freaking just special beam cannons the entire freaking train tunnel, bro. It's freaking crazy. Anyways, so we cut back. They continue to fight. Utah's like still fighting. He just freaking Ryu's about to use his beam cannon, his freaking beam from his hair again, and freaking Utah blocks it with his fist. It's freaking sick. Anyways, Utah realizes that he's not gonna be able to do this by himself, so he wears the ring that the freaking girl who originally had Rika. If I'm getting this right, hopefully I'm getting this right. And like he's able to like connect with Rika, like full manifestation of Rika for 5 whole minutes, bro. And bro, this fought, oh my gosh, peak. So before before we continue, Yuta has like this like arm, like this like Winter Soldier arm, bro, but it's not like a metal arm. It's like something like to protect his arm, whatever. So yeah, Yuta fighting Yuro and Ryu like Rika fights Yuro and Rika fights Ryu for a bit, and then like they switch whatever, and like they're fighting. Freaking Rika's about to freaking go to punch Yuro, and he accidentally punches Euro dodges, and Rika hits Yuta. Freaking Rika was pissed, bro. Why this is like, I will not forgive you. Anyways, so we cut back to Ryu and Yuta, and they keep on throwing hands. Comes Euro out of the blue, breaking free from fighting Rika. She freaking like gets the air, and like it's this like, bro, she looks like she's about to freaking do a freaking Gatling gun, bro. She freaking boom, and then she uses like this icebreaker barrier thing. I forgot what it's called. It's like ice barrier breaker or whatever. And she aims it at both of Ryu and Yuta, and he pushes them. And then freaking Rika, as she's fighting Ryu, she comes up. Euro's still fighting, bro. It's hard to explain like exactly what happened. Just watch the episode for yourself, man. I'm just here to freaking like recap to the best of my ability, bro. But yeah, so we see freaking Euro and Yuta still fighting, and man, they all get in a stalemate. And this is where the freaking, bro, this freaking frame right here, obviously throwback freaking callback to freaking I think what the Mahito, Toji, and Yuji frame. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Bro, this freaking frame, bro. Let's just take a good like 5-10 seconds to just stare at this piece of art, man. AI could freaking never do this, man. Oh my gosh. Man, let's just freaking stare at this, man. Oh, it's peak, bro. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's continue now. And so all three of them are freaking activating their domain at once, and like it's like creating like this like black like bubble thing like of their name like in the sky. Well, not like above a building. And we see the bug guys like kind of like the cockroach is like still kind of alive, but like we never see him again after that. He like infiltrates like the domain and like it destabilizes, and so all the domain breaks. So obviously, all three of these guys are still kind of weak. Yuta is like pretty much recovering a little bit faster than the other two. It looks like Yuta's about to do a freaking hollow purple, whatever. That's what it looks like. And then freaking Yuta and freaking Ryu just freaking launches freaking death beams at each other. Oh my gosh, bro! It was peak watching this. Holy crap! And then Euro before this got her arm chopped off. And she got blasted by the freaking beam guy, by Ryu's beam. So she's out of commission. She's not dead, although I thought she was dead, but it turns out, we'll get into that later. So it's just Ryu and Yuta right now. That's why you see, so Rika bit an arm off of Euro. I don't know how to, it's hard to, like, whatever. Like, she can use this technique now, and so she uses it, and he freaking bends the beam of Ryu, and now they're just Yuta and freaking Ryu are just throwing hands now. And I should have gotten a screenshot of this, but after that, he bends the beam. Yuta is just holding him still. He looks up. The beam is just engulfs him, and it kind of gets like Yuta's like forearms and stuff. So his skin is like kind of burnt or whatever. So we see that. And then I should have got a screenshot of this. And then we cut to Ryu waking up and realizing he didn't get killed, and Yuta just wants his points, and also he got the points for Euro. So yeah, and then we cut to like a little bit of montage. We saw Hana, the angel, flying Megami, like to safety, whatever. We saw this is just the one I got. We saw Sukuna basically just like just aura farming, and he freaking opens his eyes. So I think. Bro, in the next part, bro, I hate these part, bro. I know I sound like a broken record, but bro, this freaking freaking release schedule is stupid, bro. Attack on Titan ruined that for bro. Anyways, so we see him like waking up, and then it says to be continued. And man, bro, this freaking episode was so peak. The animation, the freaking colors, man, peak, bro. Definitely one of the best episodes. Definitely one of the best fights. in the entire show so far. Because animated. I didn't say the best fight. I said one of the best, top three. Top five, whatever. And so yeah, man. Now we gotta wait till freaking September to December time, bro. Freaking get the next part, bro. It's freaking so stupid how they gotta freaking do these part stuff. And if my mic kind of sounds quiet, I should say this at the start, but I don't know what's going on with my mic. It does this sometimes where it just sounds quiet. I just need to get a new headset, bro. First, I need to get a job. Anyways, enough about my life. Man, this episode was just peak, bro. Hopefully, man, man, back to this frame, bro. Man, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, I know it's like a little bit glazing. But I just like how each colors. I also like the colors of like the last frame with the three of them. Yuji, Mahito, Toji, whatever. Man, freaking peak. And yeah, it's now on break. The next show that's going to be out on this channel is going to be the Darth Maul show. So if any of you guys are Star Wars fans, look out for that. Obviously, as it releases April 6th, right? Yeah, April 6th. That's going to be, let me think. Not next, wait, is it next Tuesday? Hold on. I think it's next Tuesday. Hold on. Or the next Tuesday after that. Hold on, let me just check my calendar right now. No, it's not next. No, it's not next Tuesday. It's the Tuesday. No, it's actually next. Wait, hold on. It's not. No, it's not on a Tuesday. It's on Monday. My bad. It's not next Monday, but the Monday after that. So a little bit of break for me on this channel, unless I decide to start covering Daredevil. I already seen the first episode and the rest of the episodes of Invincible. Then if I do cover those, then obviously you're going to see those on this channel. But if not, then the next show obviously is going to be the Dark Maul show, as I said. So yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, post notifications. God bless you, so you, and yeah, God bless.